New Chelsea signing Thiago Silva has opened up on meeting the young fan who shot to fame by rapping a song in his honor during last year's Glastonbury Festival. Teenager Alex Mann went viral after he was plucked from the crowd to join artist Dave on stage, before reciting every word of the song Thiago Silva while wearing a Paris Saint-Germain shirt. Later that summer, the youngster was invited to Paris to meet Silva, who signed the jersey and relived the famous performance. "It was a very unusual situation because I had never heard of the song before," Silva said. "This video of the lad Alex coming out of the crowd wearing my shirt, he got on stage and sang the song with all the other artists and it went viral. Of course, it arrived to me in Paris and I then got the opportunity to meet Alex and thank him because sometimes us footballers lose the idea of the influence and reach that we have. So I was really happy. It was pleasing that Paris a song with my name. I remember that day well." Silva left PSG to join Frank Lampard's side this summer and is lined to make his debut against Barnsley in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. The 36-year-old has won 30 trophies for club and country, but this is his first taste of English football. For many years the centre-back was put off by the Premier League, considering it to be plagued by agricultural football. "I had never really seen myself in the Premier League previously," Silva admitted. "I saw it as a difficult style of football personally. I didn't have any desire to play in the Premier League because my impression of the football played was of long balls, high balls and long shots. I thought at the time that I couldn't see myself playing in that championship, but over time, I have seen that the championship has developed tremendously. There is a lot more technical quality. Now, a lot of teams play with the ball on the ground, with the full backs attacking in the area, and every team has their own idea and strengths, but I previously saw it characterized by long balls and that didn't appeal to me. I know how to play that way, but my preference is to play with the ball on the ground. I know my quality, little by little. The Premier League football really won me over. Anyone who knows me, knows that, at 36, I am arriving to play in one of the best championships in the world. This is usually a league of young players, but I am coming here as an older player and I see it as because Frank Lampard and Chelsea want a player of my experience." Lampard will hope Silva can add leadership to a backline which has faltered throughout his tenure. The Brazilian's English is very limited, but he nevertheless hopes to influence teammates through his actions. "It is important to show the young players that just playing matches isn't enough, they need to be preparing to be ready and to be in the best state possible," he said. "They need to see how important it is to win things because it is people who are successful and winners who are remembered. The example is our manager, Frank Lampard. He has won the biggest and main championships in world football, so he will be remembered eternally. Not just by Chelsea fans but England fans too." Silva's final appearance for PSG came in last month's Champions League final, when they were beaten by Bayern Munich. On Tuesday he revealed that he had the chance to remain in France but had already committed to joining Chelsea. "This started during the lockdown period. PSG sporting director, Leonardo, called me and he asked me to extend my contract for 2 months to cover the Champions League finals. I said okay, no problem, because I wanted to continue and remain in the group until the end to finish the things that I started," he said. "I was thinking that in 2 months after the Champions League that I wouldn't be there any longer. I spoke to my agent about this and we looked into other options on my future, and after the Champions League final, returning to Paris, after we had meetings with Leonardo and I informed him of my intentions and discussed the possibility of staying. But on that Monday morning after it, I had already given the okay to Chelsea and I made that decision." He added, "Age is just a number on your document, but physically I feel very young. I am very well prepared for this and I have been preparing for this my whole life. People who know me, know how much I put into my work. I put in 200% and this is a great opportunity that Chelsea and Frank Lampard has given me and I don't want to let them down."